What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16 here. So we are outside the capital here. We just met the Dame, as she doesn't, I can't remember actually, no, she gave me her name. I say I can't remember, it's literally been like 5 minutes since I recorded the last episode, but anyway, we're continuing on here. Yeah, let's get into it.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the Dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Cheers, mate. I just turned around looking at that. Cheers, mate.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Yeah, we don't. We always have a choice. You had that choice when you killed my uncle.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel.
Oh, Isabel, there we go.
Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Accept your quest.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
The old barracks.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
That's the day done then.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there, nigh on every night.
Which must be a big deal, that, well, big enough deal. The soldiers are, basically afraid of her.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on travelling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favour. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh my god, stop doing that. Stop it. I can't see. You can't do it every second. I've never seen it do this like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. The thing is, you're just seeing gameplay, which is great. At least it doesn't do it for you watching. You lot watching. But for me, this is horrendous. My TV, right, I'm going to have to swap it out for my other one. You can't keep doing this TV. This is unacceptable behaviour. Doesn't do it when I'm not recording. I am.
There's still work to be done.
Most games does it every so often. Amnesia the Bunker did it a fair amount of times, but nowhere near this amount of times.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I can't play like this.
Do you?
I can't play. I cannot play like this. I can't see where I'm going. It keeps doing it every second. No, let me out of the fucking menu. I don't care about the menu, idiot. You're a disgrace. Like, the word disgrace, I cannot keep on using TV. Like, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
All that clean? You good for nothing sluggard.
Where am I meant to be going? I can't, my god, I can't play like this. I cannot. Why? 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 There's no need. Alright, let's speak to this cunt over here.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the day. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I can't play like this. No, this is outrageous. I had no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. I have absolutely no idea how that conversation went there or what he was talking about, because it just kept on blank. I can't wear my headphones when I do a record PlayStation because it'll just cut out the audio, so I can't hear what they're saying when it goes blank.
Of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I'm sorry. No, I can't play like this. No, this is pathetic. You can't keep doing this game. I can't see. I can't see. Now you're doing it for longer. You can't. That was sorry. That's nearly 2 seconds. You can't do that. This whole entire playthrough being ruined and it's nothing to do with the game whatsoever. It's because of the fucking TV can't fucking handle it. I'm gonna need to switch it out now. The one out of my dad's soft mode because I'm sorry, this is just embarrassing. If this does not, I'm gonna just put it down to this game. But if it does it with Immortals of Album, which is the next game after, then yeah, I'm swapping them over. But this is pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. I got to record a whole nother 20 minutes after this as well, which I'm not excited for.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry.
Oh, this is no. You don't. That is ridiculous. That was like 5 seconds. You can't keep doing that, TV. I can't. But I am absolutely appalled with my TV today.
So it is you.
It is absolutely
Tatienne.
ruining this playthrough for me, and it's not even my fault.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moore just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Right, I'm going to have to end this episode here. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I have no idea what that conversation was. I can't see. I'm going to have to rewatch these in the gameplay because you guys are seeing it fine. I can't. This is horrendous. I'm going to have to just change. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. But for the rest of this playthrough, this is really pissing me off because I'm being spoiled here, and it's also getting in the way of the gameplay as well. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.